My name is Lepage, and I thought that this morning would be maybe interesting to explain to you my method of working. It's more fun to tell stories as a group, and it's more fun and richer to take everybody's experience and disciplines and make them converge together. So it's not starting with that idea, it's letting it appear and imposing itself. And that'll bring us to our resource today. Ex Machina is working on a new piece based on playing cards. The project is called Playing Cards. We believe that the content isn't here, that there's tons of stories in this. And I believe that if we give you that resource, that you actually can come up with your own interpretation.
My mom used to play poker every night when I was a kid, so I see cards and I have flashbacks immediately.
So it's a family thing.
It was a family issue. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
At least one thing we could try this afternoon in the playfulness of it is we try to play cards. Just play cards, just do that. The last thing I want us to take some time to do, which is something I always try to do as part of the exploration thing, is that we'll just do one big collective drawing. There's no rules to this, you just draw the impressions that you have of what we did together today about cards, whatever. We're just going to quickly go around everybody just to know who contributed what.
I did this purple figure that people turn into a train.
Yeah, what's that out?
It's the number of cards that you need for the hand in poker. It's an interesting pattern.
I added the mustache.
We found the culprit.
Sorry.
With experience, we've learned that we should not force connections. We let them, and eventually 2 or 3 things seems to go together, and we go, oh, there's a pattern there. And then we sit and we score.
His approach to things is so different from the classical approach where you start with a script versus this collaborative effort where it's everyone sort of tries to shape it in their own way.
Probably over the next month or so, month and a half that we have, we're going to be generating new material, but also trying to think about how the material can be threaded together into some kind of coherent production. So I'm kind of looking forward to finding out what it ends up being when the pressure is on.
Any questions? Any doubts? Any fears? Have fun, that's the most important thing. Be playful. Thank you. Thank you.
One of the things that is really interesting to me about Lepage's approach is that he creates a space where people feel safe to share their stories, to try new things, and that's really what we've tried to do here.
One of my babysitting children, she's the children I babysit.
These students are largely meditating on their families, on their experiences as young people, experiencing love for the first time. So they're very personal stories, all centered around family. It is 2 weeks from tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, Lepage will come with some additional people from Ex Machina, and they will watch a series of scenes that we've developed over the course of the semester. I think we're all a little nervous, but I think in the end, I'm taking as a cue his sort of dictate that we should play. And so that Tuesday is less of us showing a final project, but showing the results of our semester of play. This is something that we're excited to share with you, and it's something in process that I'm excited to show you all the rough edges. So enjoy, and we'll begin.
Jesse's always really happy, sweet, good-natured. It's the most annoying thing that could possibly happen.
What game do you want to play? I know. Why don't we play some rummy? You love your rummy, don't you? So how have your parents been doing?
Watch your lips.
Stop it.
Keep going.
Well, congratulations. There's some great ideas, and usually it's at this point, it's still, the ideas are very imprecise and chaotic, and this is not the case.
I didn't realize how free I would feel throughout all of it. It was like we could just break it down and build it up, and like we were just playing with clay.
We used the collaborative drawing that we made on the first day, and many of the ideas came out of improvisation around that.
We started with probably a memory, and then as we went on, if it got stale or we got stuck, we tried to distort and augment it, and then it came full circle back to something true.
But I think the best thing of all is that you have an amazing sense of character. Out of all of those interesting ideas, what's important is the sense of character to which we can relate or that we can recognize ourselves into and all that. I think it's great work, and I'm so flabbergasted how well produced it all is at this stage.